Hey friends, it's Kip Icon and
Kit.
and we are playing the Red Strings Club.
And we detect a client approaching the club.
I know, I can't wait for this. So soon? Didn't expect anyone else tonight.
Do you want me to check their background?
Yes, please.
Naima Cosse, 34 years old. She's a corporate lawyer at Supercontinent Ltd. Footage from nearby locations shows that she's been shadowing Diana.
Uh-oh, this may be troublesome.
Do you want me to drive her away?
Can you do that?
I could send a fake emergency meeting request to her phone, for example.
Cool. That's awesome.
You resourceful.
Your skill set begins to seem uncanny.
Do you want me to drive her away?
No, let her in. If fate brought her to the Red Strings Club, there has to be a reason.
Ooh.
And we're happily going to exploit that.
What's your archetype? Welcome to the Red Strings Club.
You want to be Nana?
Sure. Absinthe on the rocks, please.
Welcome to the Red Strings Club, miss. I'm afraid I can't just serve that to you. This is not your usual bar. Here, you tell me how you feel and I fix you a matching drink.
I see. Then I feel like asking you a series of questions regarding why you're prying into my client's business.
Oh no!
Oof.
By the way, this business model, we match your mood with the drink.
Is it plausible?
Well, I just don't feel like anyone would want that. Like, don't you, like, if you're in a bad mood, you go to a bar to feel a different way? I don't know.
Do people go to bars when they're in bad moods?
That's a good question. I guess everyone has a different reason for going to a bar.
Insight into our psyches.
How dry. You must be a lawyer, no?
That's correct. I'm here representing Supercontinent's interests. What was Diana May's business here?
Oh no. Hold your horses now. Apart from serving drinks, I'm also an information broker. So questions have a price tag in this club.
Smooth.
Yeah.
Okay. How much?
Here's my deal. You ask as many questions as you want, then I get to ask that many questions myself.
Fair enough. Although I should inform you that, unlike you, I won't be able to disclose any of my clients' sensitive information.
Okay. So, we only get to ask as many questions as they give us bits of information. Okay. Fair enough. Although I must let you know that, unlike you, I know my way around empathy and subtlety.
Yep.
Dang. Sick burn. You risk leaking more information than you might think.
I'll take my chances, mister.
Wow. The name's Donovan, owner of the Red Strings Club. Nice to meet you.
I am Naima Cosse, corporate lawyer at Supercontinent Ltd. Shall we commence business?
Fire away.
What was Diana May's business here?
This music is so appropriate. Should I say
She is an old friend.
Yeah, because she recognized us and everything. Oh, she's just an old friend. She pays me a visit every now and then. We had a drink to get caught up, that's it.
Please, at least have the decency not to lie to me.
I mean, it wasn't a lie.
I won't lie to you either. If I can't disclose something, I will clearly specify so.
But what's the danger? Except that was the truth, Miss Cosse. Friendship might sound alien in your world, but we still keep loving each other at street level. Dang!
Do I smell toast?
Woo! Kept Diana safe from Naima's inquiry.
Next question's about the Proxima organization. They've been making trouble for my client lately. I'd like to know exactly what Proxima's got on Supercontinent Ltd. Well...
So we could tell her about Ariadne's finding, tell her Proxima snatched an Akara unit, lie. Proxima knows about your new CEO.
Is Naima on Diana's side or no?
Said that, well, let's check our book.
Nothing, eh?
That's interesting that we didn't get a point or didn't get a bullet point for that, who she is. Because she did get Akara got the intel and said she's been trailing her, but that she also works with her. So I think remember, Diana's afraid that Supercontinent's gonna kill her. So this person's probably giving information back to Supercontinent, and they might kill her.
Man.
So I feel like if we lie and tell her that Proxima knows about your new CEO without getting specific, we might get a little information and find out who the CEO actually is, which is what Diana wanted to know. Or, what is Ariadne's finding exactly?
About the huge plan to basically mind control people with implants. Correct? I think that is it, correct?
Yeah.
Man, I would know how to direct this better if I knew what Naima's angle was. And how should we collectively agree how to pronounce that? Naima?
I think it's Naima Cosse, personally.
Naima Cosse. Well, if I knew that Naima could either be on our side or not on our side, depending on what we say and what we serve. That's what I'm wondering. I could make a case for... I don't think the first one. I think that's too much right off the bat. Yeah. But I would be game for the second or third.
Alright, then let's lie.
Okay.
Proxima knows about your new CEO, if you know what I mean. From what I've heard, they found some pretty juicy stuff.
What? That can't be possible.
Can't wait to get my hands on that info, to be honest.
Those are just some unfounded rumors. But if you happen to get a hold of that intel, we'll gladly pay you a hefty sum if you come to us first.
She really sounds like a company man. I really feel like she would betray Diana in a heartbeat.
That makes sense. I agree.
Didn't know you were that into rumors.
Enough. Next question. Where is Johanna Seftis?
Come again?
Where is Johanna Seftis?
You're saying that as if I should know her.
What a poor information dealer you are if you don't even know Supercontinent's chief operations officer.
We do know them, actually. That was one of our bullet points. What's the matter? Is she missing?
Forget about it. Interesting.
New fact, COO Johanna Seftis is missing.
That was the one we gave the punk to, right?
Yes.
Okay. That was all I had to ask.
My turn, then?
Go ahead. You have 3 questions.
I can't have you sitting there without a drink, though. This is a club, after all.
Okay. I won't be telling you how I feel or any of that nonsense.
Don't worry. You let me know enough about yourself already for me to work my magic.
Good line.
Trust me, you'll like this. So she has remorse and stress.
And?
Oh, and ambition.
Should we milk that remorse?
Yeah.
Or vodka downer?
Pill too. Okay.
God, we literally can roofie them, dear God.
Oh my gosh,
do you need a protractor?
Yeah, you kind of do need a perfect angle here. Oh. Yeah, no, sorry. I forgot for a minute where I was going. Oh, that was, if I do say so myself, almost perfect. And then eastward is derecho, right? Tequila. It's perfect angle. Oops. Well, we need to make it smaller anyway. But to go back the other way is absinthe.
Green. Yikes, excuse me. Green absinthe.
Yeah. Oops. Come on now. Come on now.
So close. Let's start with ice and go from there.
I think that's close enough, yeah. Yeah.
Serve it. I have to admit it. You serve good stuff here.
Oh, she liked it.
What am I doing in a bar at a time like this?
Something troubling you?
No, nothing. Not my place to judge a client. Just ask your questions.
Could she be going through an ethical crisis? Let's dig in. 3 questions. Oh, sorry. Go.
3 questions left. Well,
Alright, so we're going to choose the topic wisely. What's the deal with Johanna Septis? Tell me more about social psyche welfare's legality. Who's the highest authority on social psyche welfare? Bluff, say, why didn't the CEO tell me about you? Bluff, will everything be ready for the unveiling of SPW next week?
I think the second or third options are,
Tell me more about social psyche welfare's legality and who's the highest authority on it? Okay.
yeah, those seem like we'll get more meat out of them. We already know Septis is missing, but, so what?
Well, the question I have is, does everyone know about SPW, or will us bringing up SPW tip her off that we've been talking to Diana about it?
Ooh.
Let's see. SuperConnet developed it. They plan to propagate it. Oh, the mirror neuron algorithm is what they're going to slip in without the customers knowing it, I think. Johanna Septis is SuperConnet's COO. Adrian Ferguson is the CFO. Diana Mays is director of SPW. Well, if she's the director, then everyone would know, right? I don't think it's a secret. So yeah, I think we should go with this one, the legality.
Let's do that.
Would you please explain social psyche welfare's legality to me? Because I still can't imagine how you convinced the government to buy into it.
I can understand where your concerns come from, but rest assured, this has all been approved by the Ministry of Health.
Oh, I feel more relaxed now. Way more relaxed now. SPW is backed by the government. Have the people affected agreed to it too?
In fact, they have. Every implant user signs a contract at our clinics.
Well, yeah, but nobody reads the terms of use. They just press accept.
It states the user's physiology may be altered to ensure a stable mind-body environment.
Too vague.
Yep.
Oh, right. And it's totally clear they're signing up for brainwashing, right?
Listen, I know this is a bit hard to swallow. I had to take some time to deal with it too. Ooh, she's implanted? But after deeper consideration, it's really a good thing. What's MNA?
Mirror neuron algorithm.
And that's super secret, right?
Yes. Well, yeah, that would be really pulling a punch here. That would really shock her. I'm kind of thinking like it might shock her into actually telling us something, or it could make her kill Diana.
I'd like to preserve Diana.
I think so too. Please enlighten me?
Yeah.
Please, enlighten me.
You know that the Ministry of Health has determined depression, anxiety, and such to be social hazards.
The government has determined social hazards. Oh, God.
Well, this is free treatment for everyone.
You mean mandatory?
Well, it's up to the implant user whether to accept the terms and conditions of the new firmware.
Oh, sure. Quite the page-turners, those. Everyone's read them. You're just selling one-way tickets to mindless happiness. They won't be able to decide for themselves once SPW goes up.
But they assured to me it's not that bad. You keep being you, the best you, free of rage, envy, sadness.
For a minute, I thought she was saying, "You keep being you," with 2 thumbs up. Free of creativity, individuality, free will.
Listen, I'm not a philosopher.
Oh, God.
If you have any other legal doubts, I can clear them up. But that's as far as my responsibilities go.
So she's in the legal department. Nice. Looks like I've sowed some doubt in her.
2 questions left. Choose the topic wisely.
Should we serve her another drink, do you think?
What were the other, moods we could put her in?
Oh. Good question. I think I have to click this to find out.
I feel, well, let's try and mental note what these questions are. What's the deal with Johanna Septis? Who's the highest authority on SPW? Let's serve another drink.
Okay. I'll prepare you another drink.
We
have
got
stress, ambition, or remorse.
Should we give her some ambition?
Do the questions deal with ambition?
Not really.
So we have stress, ambition, remorse. Ambition, I feel like, would tighten her bond with the government and just make her more ambitious with her job to do a better job and make her more tight-lipped.
That makes sense.
I mean, these are just thoughts we're having, right? I mean, this is a game mechanic that clearly can't take everything into consideration. So, stress, ambition. You want to try ambition?
Or stress. I thought ambition would maybe break her out of it somehow, but that's not correct logically. You do a strong case.
Okay.
Should we just stress her out and go from there? Should we stress her out or not?
Let's stress her out. I like the sound of that. Is Brown goes up?
I don't know, Kip.
Yeah, Brown goes up. I'm so proud of myself for remembering that.
And then westward tequila? Is that tequila?
I want to say absinthe, honestly.
Absinthe is west?
Yeah, tequila's east because that's the
that's
word.
derecho.
Yeah, the word that I didn't know.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Come on.
Come on now.
Come on, Kermit juice.
Kermit juice. Yum.
Oh boy. Yeah. Look, I shouldn't be wasting my time here. Make your questions quick. I have a lot on my plate.
Oh yeah, she's antsy now.
Fidgety Naima.
A drink won't hurt. Relax. She looks stressed. Let's exploit that. Two questions
left. Sorry.
It's okay.
Will everything be ready for the unveiling of SPW? I feel like that would work well with stress.
All right. Will everything be ready for the unveiling of SPW next week?
Fuck me, it can't be next week.
Oh no. That's what my people on the inside told me.
Those clowns from marketing are gonna hear from me.
Uh-oh.
We're always cleaning up after them in the legal department.
A couple of my journo friends already know. They told me they're even doing TV.
Is who's in charge of the marketing too on the nose, or is that suspicious, or just casual?
Do we need to know?
I don't know.
I'm like...
That's too much disclosure to say a couple of my journo friends already know, even if we're bluffing. It's like, let's not include anyone else in our lives.
Well, it makes me feel like saying a couple of my journo friends already know means the secret's already out, so you can just tell us about it.
Oh.
But, they told me they're even doing TV.
Because those friends don't exist, right?
Right.
Well, you make a good case. I'd go journo friends.
In fact, a couple of my journo friends already know.
Seriously, are they already on that phase of Genopsych?
Genopsych?
What?
What?
Marketing stupid name for the press operation.
Ooh, look at that.
We learning.
Heck yeah, we're learning.
Forget about it. Thanks for letting me know in any case. Sure.
No problem.
Okay, last question.
Ooh, if we increase her ambition and then ask her, why didn't the CEO tell me about you? Will she be like, I'm trying my hardest to get noticed.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's ambish her up.
Ambish her up. Ay. I'll prepare another drink. So, ambition is to the left.
Absinthe. Glug, glug, glug. Absinthe, ambition. Abscission.
I always heard...
Ambinth.
Ambinthin.
Ambinthin. Let's ice her. Ice her.
We're gonna ice. Yeah. The legends.
Oh, I want to see what ambitious her is like. So I got my absinthe on the rocks in the end. You really know your game, though. This is the best glass of absinthe I've ever had. Really invigorating. I feel great.
It's funny that anybody would tell a bartender who's just drinking a straight spirit that I've never had a better glass of absinthe from someone, because technically, pouring doesn't really make a difference no matter who you are.
I used my right hand to pour it. That's the trick.
Glad you like it. She seems to be power drunk. Time to attack. Last question.
Yeah.
Why didn't the CEO tell me about you?
Excuse me? You talking about her? About Supercontinent CEO?
Her. Oh, our clientele is more distinguished than you may expect. I'm curious about why I haven't been warned of your visit. Are you acting on your own?
Of course not. But I don't get my orders directly from Radica. Woo!
Yeah!
Loose lips sink ship.
This sink is going down.
Goodbye, sink. That's nuts.
Radica, interesting, delicious. Since Jack left his position to Radica, we've had some unusual requests from your company.
I haven't been informed of that. For example?
No, I'm sorry, but I definitely won't cross that line. It's Radica we're talking about. This matter totally outranks you. Forget I asked about it. I'll let her know you come by.
Well, I never. Wait, it's my duty to know about my client's endeavors. You've got nothing to fear. It's all protected by the attorney-client representation agreement. Hey, I'm bound similarly, lady. Could you at least tell me what it was my company wanted from you? Should we...
Well, the question is, if we say let's exchange secrets about Radica, we'd have to lie. And create a secret, right? This would infuriate...
She dyes her hair.
I feel like I can't Radica would kill me would infuriate her. And make her spill even more info.
Let's do it!
Yeah. I can't. Radica would kill me. And if you know her, you know I don't mean that metaphorically.
I don't deal with her personally. I've only seen her once, but... Yeah, I know she's capable of that.
This is my chance. Looks like Diana was right to be afraid. How should I push Naima? Radica's capable of committing murder or have people killed. Okay. Can't believe she killed Jack. Who's Jack again?
Just a made-up person?
Oh, maybe. How do you go about covering murder? Maybe she'll get rid of you after SPW. Dang. So this is a bluff, right? And then this is, how do you clean up after?
2 does not resonate with me.
Doesn't resonate with me either.
I'm leaning 3. Is that too
I am
obvious?
Too. I am
okay,
too.
Good.
Especially since we gave her ambition. This should push her over the edge. I don't want to alarm you, but she might get rid of you after SPW.
Why would she do that?
The thing is, she never mentioned you specifically, but she made it clear that she has to tie up some loose ends when all this is over.
Silk tongue, sir. I don't believe you.
Why?
I see what you're doing here.
Uh-oh.
Trying to scare me into running my mouth with some vague threats.
That's precisely it.
You'll need to do better than that to scare a corporate lawyer.
Don't tell me I didn't warn you. She didn't buy it. Well, I tried. Should we go back in time?
Well, I'm afraid you've run out of questions.
No,
Maybe we found out a nice amount anyway.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Nothing.
Oh, can you hear still?
I hear dramatically better all of a sudden.
Oh, great.
I've got too much to do tonight, so goodbye.
Sure. Go and spread law through town.
You seem to be enjoying yourself. So, just in case, I'll inform you of the current situation. Supercontinent is going through turbulent times right now. That's good. It spells change for company. I've seen it many times. But in the process, there's usually a trail of casualties. The way you're playing right now, you've got a ticket to become one of them. Be warned, Mr. Bartender.
That's not my name. Didn't know corporate lawyers were in the business of extending such stylish death threats. Besides, my father was Mr. Bartender.
Huh. There are many fates worse than death when up against corporate law.
Uh-oh.
Have a good night.
Did we do good?
Thank you for coming. See you next time. Maybe it was supposed to end ominously either way.
Yeah, maybe.
Was my performance to your satisfaction this time?
Excellent. Thank you very much. Really, all you had to do is just not say her name, so good job. So, quiz time now?
If you please.
Of course. I find it quite amusing, in fact. 7 out of 10 or more earns me a prize, right? Go ahead.
Is Naima Cosse a psychopath?
I don't think so. What, aren't you weren't going to ask me if she was attracted to me this time?
That's irrelevant for Naima's case. Answer the question, please. Is Naima Cosse a psychopath? Why are we supposed to even have that asked? I say no.
I don't think so.
What is her top priority right now? Well, not the third one. Is it Johanna?
I feel like it's
Diana.
Well, wasn't her first...
not Diana's loyalty. I don't know.
I feel like she's definitely here to investigate Diana's something. But her first question was about Johanna Septis, right? So...
I think so. Should we go Johanna?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Is SPW in jeopardy?
No.
It's backed by the
is-
government. Marketing project codenamed Genopsych. Oh, well, because the CEO is missing because of that?
I don't know. I'm thinking like if it's backed by the government, I don't think it can be in jeopardy, right? Unless no, I think it is in jeopardy. You're right, and that's why she's out taking a look-see.
Does Naima know about the MNA?
We didn't ask, but I'm assuming no.
I think no as well. Does Naima perceive you as a threat? Leaning no?
I don't know. She said that we might be a casualty, so she wouldn't tell us that we're going to be a casualty if we weren't a threat somehow. Right?
Let's say yes. Is Naima capable of betraying Supercontinent? I feel like no.
No. She's a total corporate shill.
Is she capable of covering murder for her employer?
Yeah,
Totally.
she'd do anything.
Is she capable of committing murder for her employer?
That's subjective. We didn't really get to the bottom of it.
I feel like yes.
Yeah, she's such a corporate shill.
Regarding social psyche welfare, does Naima believe SPW is a good thing? Yes. Do you think technology manufacturers have the right to alter their products after sale? Opinion.
Right. What do you mean?
If Supercontinent designed, created, and distributed the human upgrades, do they have the right to modify them?
As in by adding SPW to them?
Among other things. Do they have the right to modify them? I feel like no.
Once purchased, it's yours. No, technology bears responsibility. Yes, but they should be clear about it. Yes, we wouldn't have it without them after all.
Mostly one, second place two.
Mostly one in second place too. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, and our character definitely thinks no. Right? Yeah. No, once purchased, it's yours.
Does paying for something grant you the right to do whatever you want with it?
I think so. As long as it doesn't affect other people, yes. Or at least something you purchase shouldn't turn into something you don't want.
Everything we do affects other people, Donovan. Humans have a concept of freedom delimited by imaginary boundaries, but whatever changes you make to yourself or your things affect your environment in ways you can't foresee. So the idea that possession grants indefinite rights over something sounds flawed from my perspective.
Well, by human rules, it does make sense. Told Akara purchasing something grants you the authority over it. Oh no, I didn't think about her.
Well,
I guess she's not purchased by
see,
us.
she didn't specify, well, does this have an agency of its own? That changes everything.
You're right. Well, by human rules, it does make sense, but that's an interesting point of view indeed. Was that a question or just food for thought anyway?
Indeed, it was the 10th question. Thank you for elaborating. Give her the pill.
And well, how did I do?
You've answered 8 out of 10 questions correctly.
All right.
Sigh of relief.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you won. Have some drugs.
Wonderful. What did I win?
A short-term memory resetter. Yeah, you don't say.
Let's take a look at this. So okay. We
Kept Diana safe.
Yay, good. That was my goal. Okay, data yourself got information, told Akara SPW isn't wrong, but it should be optional. You passed Akara's quiz about Diana, kept Diana safe from Naima's inquiry, learned about SPW's marketing project Genopsych, discovered the identity of Supercontinent's new CEO, Radica.
Akara. That's silly that it was phrased that way for us to answer about granting authority over it. Can we go back and see how many things we learned from Diana? Because we learned 2 things from Akara. We only just got information about SPW in quotes. Okay, so I think we did pretty well with Naima, all things considered.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, I thought it was going to be a different prize this time.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right that variety in the rewards can improve the game's design.
The game. Oh, right, she said it is a game.
I just lost the game. I'll try to think of something different for the next time we play.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Although I gotta confess, the anticipation has me excited for the next game already.
Glad to hear you're having fun.
Are Listen, I think I'm gonna close for today. My gut tells me we won't be getting any more clients until tomorrow.
Yes, it doesn't look like it.
Can you tell me, or can you tell too? Do you have instincts?
What you humans call instincts are just deductions your brain has drawn for you. You idiot. You simply can't follow the logical sequence due to the vast amount of data your brain processes. Unlike you, I'm able to keep up with my brain.
Dang.
So basically, yes, your gut is right. We won't be having any more clients tonight.
Good to hear, because my leg is killing me. Let's call it a night. Wow. Well, that was a really fun first day in the game. Ooh, this looks so great. Well, we'll have to find out in the next one, friends. Thanks a lot for watching. I have been, and I'll continue to be Kip Icon, as long as you guys continue to
follow your dreams.
Bye.